Blind rank these Newcastle United strikers. Michael Owen.
Do you know what? He gets a lot of stick, right?
Absolute arsehole.
He gets a lot of stick.
It's like
I'm not going to defend him, but he was injured playing for England for 2 years. He got a lot of hamstring injuries.
However, that season that we went down, the stories that you hear from the
Yeah, he didn't want to play, did he?
He didn't want
He
to
refused to
play,
play.
Prick.
Yeah, not a fan at all.
What are you putting him?
But then again,
12.
Scored against Sunderland. 2. Scored 2 against Sunderland.
yeah.
Okay,
I
10.
thought you were going to put him 2 there. Not the thing is, I would put him 10 based on how he's went on with Newcastle. But he wasn't the worst.
He wasn't the worst
striker.
footballer.
No,
Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
he wasn't the worst footballer. But
So are we going on footballers or are
7.
we going on how we've treated the club? I
7.
think 7's pretty fair then, based
7,
on that
yeah.
regard. Newcastle though.
Gonna get hammered for this in the comments.
Nah,
Yeah.
no, so mate, I would have put him 10, but 7.
I'm getting the stick there.
No. 7 because he wasn't the worst Newcastle striker. But
football
you'd
wise,
put him 10
because he's a prick.
because he's.
So Les.
Oh mate, what a ledge. 2 or 3, innit?
Yeah, it's got to be.
3.
3?
Yeah. He's not like 2 seasons at Newcastle.
Oh, I just wish he'd have stayed longer.
Yeah,
He was so good, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was brilliant.
Three
But was that
fair.
his fault? Or was that Dalglish's fault? Probably Dalglish at the
Yeah.
time.
I think it was a mixture of.
Fair than I think.
He said in his autobiography he was pissed off that they said they wouldn't take number 9 off him, and then they did,
That's
and that
right,
was like a catalyst of losing trust with
right.
management and
That
stuff.
was Keegan that took that.
That
as well,
was,
wasn't
yeah,
it?
He said he rang him in the airport and said, "I'm not. It won't happen." And then he when
Oh,
he got
really?
there, he was like, "Oh, he's
Okay.
taking the number," and that was like
Yeah.
he lost trust then in anything
Yeah.
that was said. So
Absolute Rolls Royce of a player though.
so you going? What was it? 3?
3.
Shola. The last person got a lot of hate for this. I think he put Shola midfield in the middle, and everyone went fucking wild.
Do you know what? Like,
Again, legend, the Mackham Slayer as well.
Yeah.
but that's he only ever scored against Sunderland.
Yeah, but they're the fucking best.
It's enough to
game.
be
Oh,
number
sure,
1,
that's
isn't
what
it?
it is.
That's enough to be number 1. That is.
Let's go number 5 or number 4.
5, yeah, 5.
5's fair.
5.
Craig Bellamy.
Oh, quality.
Brilliant.
Quality.
Unbelievable.
I loved
That
him.
was a
I
fine
did.
all the way.
Oh,
Do you know
Remember
that?
that game?
Yeah. Who forgets that game, mate?
Yeah.
Unreal.
I mean, unreal. He had some brilliant, especially in Europe against Milan as well.
You felt sorry for him by the finish, didn't you, when he was doing them interviews and like
He didn't get on with Souness, did he?
Yeah, and he,
Him and
Did anyone?
Souness clashed.
Did
Yeah, you're
anyone?
right,
and
yeah.
like Souness was saying that he was
Yeah.
injured and
Yeah.
you know.
I saw a podcast with Jermaine Genius the other day, and he was saying he lived next door to Bellamy,
Right.
and he said they'd win like 4-0. He'd be with his mates getting ready to go out, and Bellamy would just come knock on the door, being like, "Fucking such and such was shit today." This was he just like
Really?
lived in
Really?
football like
Lived-
fully, and he never accept his like standards were like really
And
high
that's why he's doing so well in management.
in management as
No,
well
no,
now.
no,
Yeah,
Have we said 4?
nope.
Yeah, definitely 4. Yeah.